This is video broadcast of Athena Academy of Geopolitics.
Hello there, my name is Govind Kulkarni and I'm proud to present this short video on my poem Gurvich MiG-21 fighter interceptor. My interest lies in fighter jets. My favorite aircrafts are MiG-21, MiG-29, MiG-31, MiG-41, Sukhoi 25 and Sukhoi 30. I also have handcrafted scale models of these aircrafts. Anyway, MiG-21 is definitely a matter of 100% interest for every aviator in the world. All over the world, the MiG-21 is an inspiring symbol of an exceptionally long service. Now I'm going to focus in this video on the Indian context mostly. In India, the MiG-21 is known as the hero of the 1971 war. For India, the MiG-21 was inducted into the Indian Air Force in 1963 as the first supersonic aircraft. For over 60 years, this aircraft has played a vital role in safeguarding India's borders. The MiG-21 was born in Soviet Russia, designed in the 1950s as an interceptor. Basically, it requires very little time to scramble and has an impressive climb rate which is around 225 meters per second. That is, it enables it to reach around 46,000 feet above the sea level within just 1 minute. So this is the actual power of the aircraft, which was designed and manufactured in 1950s in Soviet Russia. The Indian Air Force had the largest fleet of these aircrafts, more than 750 in number, once in high demand worldwide and operational by more than 30 countries. The MiG-21 is a milestone in aviation history. At first glance, if you look at the photo of MiG-21 projected here, the aircraft resembles a rocket. Its engine intakes are located at the nose area, and where a movable cone actually controls the airflow. The green structure actually at the nose side of the aircraft actually controls the airflow or air intake. Notably, again, the main radar is situated just behind this cone, air intake cone. The aircraft's distinctive long spear-like pitot tube at the front helps every pilot to measure its airspeed. Due to its delta wing design, which is again projected here on the backdrop, the MiG-21 is inherently unstable in flight, and that's why it requires exceptional skill to operate. However, this instability actually enhances maneuverability, giving it a tactical advantage in aerial combat. Initially classified solely as an interceptor, subsequent upgrades and structural modifications enabled this aircraft to also carry out some ground attack missions. Additionally, the fuel hump running from behind the cockpit to the tail, and external fuel tanks extended its endurance and range also. According to agreements with Russia or the Soviet Russia, India manufactured these aircrafts domestically also with a production facility near Nashik in Ozar in Maharashtra. In 1990s, India modernized the MiG-21 fleet to prepare it for the coming future challenges. The 1982 film, if you have seen Vijeta, it is titled as, it was produced by Shashi Kapoor, and in this film, the MiG-21 is actually the central character, and the film gave the MiG-21 a very dominant central role on the big screen, and much of the shooting took place at the Lohgaon Air Base station near Pune. The movie depicts the MiG-21 BIS providing ground support and destroying enemy armor during the 1971 India-Pakistan War, with the protagonist portrayed as a MiG-21 pilot. The MiG-21 has consistently played a crucial role in defending India's border with Pakistan. In 1999 Kargil War, it provided close air support to the Indian Army. That same year, a MiG-21 shot down a Pakistani Navy aircraft that had crossed into the Indian airspace over the Run of Kutch. Following the Balakot surgical airstrikes, a single MiG-21 literally thwarted Pakistan's plan for retaliation. On February 27, 2019, in a India-Pakistan aerial skirmish, Group Captain Abhinandan Varthaman flew a MiG-21 Bison to shoot down Pakistan's advanced F-16, and it made a history with with a very age-old aircraft shooting down a F-16. So it was actually a story of man behind machine. Looking at the training provided by the Indian Air Force to the pilots of the Indian Air Force. Looking to the future, the Indian Air Force is moving towards modernization, and consequently the MiG-21 is being phased out. Since 2022, these aircrafts have begun to be retired, with all MiG-21 squadrons expected to be fully decommissioned by 2025. Now there are only two operational squadrons of MiG-21 in India, and the last flight of the Indian MiG-21 is scheduled as on 19th of September 2025. Air Commodore Surendra Singh Tyagi, who is retired now, has clocked a record-breaking 4,306 hours flying on the MiG-21 aircraft, and his count of MiG-21 sorties numbers to around 6,316 in total. According to Air Commodore Tyagi, MiG-21 is one of the best aircrafts produced so far in the world. Two memorable and inspiring moments are sure to be remembered by every Indian aviator. One is Air Chief Marshal B.S. Dhanoa, who flew solo sortie in a MiG-21 in his early 60s, and his flight alongside Group Captain Abhinandan Varthaman in a twin-seater variant. Now that's it from me, very short on MiG-21 from me. In Athena Academy of Geopolitics, I have a special course workshop on air power and fighter jets aircraft making. I am personally a certified paraglider pilot and have some experience on the sailplanes also. I have written several articles for print media on military aviation, that is Indian Air Force's military aviation. I am also a professional aero modeler. So here it is. I personally again have handcrafted a MiG-21 static model and many more static models, static scaled models, including Sukhoi 25, MiG-29, and etc. Many Delta Wing fighter jet aircrafts also. Now I can say about MiG-21 that it has been the simplest but extremely effective design. I love MiG-21 as an aviator and aviation enthusiast, and particularly the performance of aircrafts in air, fighter aircrafts in air. I will, until my last breath, keep loving MiG-21. Now you can apply for the courses on air power strategy in my academy. Thank you for logging on to my channel, and bye for now. Thank you.
This is video broadcast of Athena Academy of Geopolitics.